What's up, guys? Back for round 4 action, and this is going to be against Lauren Schwegler, and she had such an awesome team. I was so obsessed with it, and I kind of feel like that I may run something kind of similar to this next week at Brooklyn Premier Challenge. Anyway, she's going to have a team of Tyranitar, Gastrodon, Excadrill, Sylveon, Rotom, Heat, and Salamence. Now, this is a very good team for many reasons. You have the Gastrodon that gets Storm Drain, so it gets rid of any type of water attack that can potentially knock out the Rotom, the Tyranitar, and Excadrill. And I mean, when it gets that Storm Drain ability and it gets that boost, it's very, very threatening, and you're going to see that in this match. And when I play her in the top 8 top cut, she destroyed me, and Gastrodon was the main reason why she destroyed me, and I played right into the Gastrodon Storm Drain shenanigans. Anyway, we're going to start this battle up right here. Now, I kind of anticipated her to lead with the Salamence. Smartly enough, she does not lead with that, so I knew... I kind of felt like she wasn't going to lead with it, but I lead with my Landorus. I mean, just ever in case she did lead with her Salamence, I lead with my Landorus to get intimidated down on her Salamence. Now, this is a very horrible lead matchup, because the Sylveon could just Hyper Voice, and it's basically GG. I mean, I could survive a Hyper Voice with my Conkeldurr, but I can't really do anything, and I didn't want the Rotom to get a Will-O-Wisp onto my Landorus, so I literally took this chance. I took the only chance that I had to make up for a horrible lead and go for a flinch onto the Rotom. I know you should not play like that, but I had to roll the dice and play the odds, and it worked out in my favor. I know you may be saying that I got lucky. I did get lucky, but those were the odds that I had to take, and I took them, and I got lucky, and it worked out for me. So, Rotom is in Rock Slide KO range, so I just go for the Rock Slide right here, and I'm going to switch into my my Melodic, because I knew if he switches in his Sylveon after I KO the Rotom, I would be in a good position because my Melodic would be able to take a lot of Hyper Voices, and I could potentially get the burn down onto the Sylveon. Now, that is exactly what she does, and she plays that perfectly. I played right into it. I was going for this gold play from the start right there. She knew it, so she safely switches in her Gastrodon. The Gastrodon gets Storm Drain ability and the special attack boost, and I have a Landorus on the field, so it's not looking too good for me right here. Pretty much at this point, I was like, okay, Landorus, I need you to go down right here. I literally need you to go down right here. So, that's going to happen, because I was like, okay, I need Landorus to go down right here so I can get a safe switch into my Gardevoir. That's what happens. I did not anticipate the quick attack from the Sylveon, though. That was really good. And when she did that, I laughed, and I was like, that was such a good play. So I get a free switch into my Gardevoir. I wasn't anticipating the quick attack, because I wanted to get some nice damage off with my Landorus before he died, but, you know, he's just going to die to a quick attack. Anyway, I'm going to Mega Evolve right here, go for my own Hyper Voice, because I knew I'd be the fastest Pokemon on the field. Going to do just that, and she does go for the safe Earth Power with her Gastrodon, just in case I didn't Mega Evolve, and I would have that Storm Drain ability. She definitely did not want to give my Gardevoir a special attack boost. Now, I kind of figured at this point I needed to get rid of the Sylveon to force the Mega Salamence switch in onto my Melodic. So I knew I would be able to survive this even at +1 because my Gardevoir is incredibly bulky. And I went for the Hyper Voice play right here because I knew I would have been able to survive a quick attack from the Sylveon. She knew she wouldn't be able to KO me with a quick attack, considering the fact that I received all those attacks fairly well, so she knew I was bulky. So she does smartly enough go for another attack other than the quick attack. And then I get off, I recover, because I pretty much knew I needed to have my Melodic with enough health in order to survive a double edge or any attack that the Salamence wanted to dish out, because my Melodic was the key to beating that Salamence right there, because the Salamence could have just easily Mega Evolved and went for a double edge onto my Gardevoir, dead. I knew if I had enough HP I would be able to survive, because I'm very physically bulky with my Melodic. So going for the double protect right there, it's not going to matter, she's not going to get it. This is why I needed to recover. I am able to survive that double edge right there. I proc the Key Berry, not going to matter because I am competitive boosted and I'm going to get the Ice Beam off. No more Storm Drain, does not take care of the Ice Beams. I'm going to attack before my Melodic with my Gardevoir, get a Hyper Voice off, take care of the Salamence, and I'm going to get an Ice Beam, which is +2, and it's just going to go ahead and take out the Gastrodon. So, it looked like it wasn't looking too good when I first led, but I did roll the dice. I took the chance for a potential 30% chance to flinch with my Rock Slide. I know, you know, I don't really like to rely on that, but unfortunately, when you do need to rely on it, you have to cross your fingers, take that chance, and play the odds. That's what I did, and it worked out for me. So, that's going to be it for round 4. I am 4-0 at this point, and I'm just going to get into Top Cut because, again, like I said, Justin Cars didn't want me to put our battle on the YouTube. I'm going to respect the fact that he didn't want me to put it on there. I do ask every opponent after I battle them if I can put the battle on YouTube. Usually they say yes, but if if they say no, then I'm not going to put it on YouTube to be an asshole. But Justin Cars did have a team, very interesting team. He also had a Mega Gardevoir team, and I ended up winning that. It was my Kangaskhan and Landers versus his Landers and Gardevoir, and I ended up winning outright in the last couple of turns. Anyway, round 4, we're going to get right into Top Cut, which I sucked, and I played against the same opponent, Lauren Schwegler, and we're going to get right into that.